Hey everybody, today we're going to show you some of the best Ninja Defuse spots here on the Modern Warfare 3 map Quarry. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So starting off with the A-bomb, the first spot we're going to show you is probably my favorite on the map. All you need to do is come right over here next to the bomb, and we're going to climb up next to this box. And what you need to do is lay down, and we're just going to put the back half of our body into that box. The front half of our body is looking towards the bomb. If it starts kicking you out, you can try this again. Your goal really is just to get the back half of your body into the box so that it's harder to see you. But once you're here, you don't need a camera. You have a perfect line of sight to the bomb. Anyone coming from the left, the right, or right below you, you'll be able to see when they go for the plant. And this is so nice because people that are coming from behind you, the attacking side, they're not able to see you because of this box. You can see when you're running from this direction, I mean, you can't see at all. For you to actually find someone, you'd have to make an effort to look up there. So super easy spot to get into, very close to the bomb, pretty good one to get a Ninja Defuse here at A. Now our second spot for the A bomb is going to be in the grass. It's directly across from it. You can see we have a patch of grass over here that's in the shade. All you need to do is lay down next to this barrel and then slowly turn to put the back half of your body into the building, and you have a direct line of sight on the bomb, so you don't need a camera. The grass covers you pretty well. Now, one thing you may think is like, yeah, your legs are going to go into the building behind you, but what's nice is in this spot, if you go around to the back, your legs are actually going to come through the wall behind these red barrels. So if anybody's in this building, it's going to be really difficult for them to see your actual legs peeking through the wall, as that is the exact spot where we're going to be laying down. So again, another pretty good spot to get a Ninja Defuse at A without having to use a camera. Now our third spot for A can be a little tricky to pull off. However, it can work really well if everything goes right. And that spot is going to be right over here in this corner. Now what you want to do is get up on top of this square box, whatever this thing is. And we're going to lay down, and we want to put our legs into this wall here, because if we stick them through this wall, the enemies that are coming from the attacking side are going to see us. So what we can do is kind of just lay down at an angle here and just slowly turn your way all the way around. You don't want to go too quick or it's going to force you out of this corner. As you can see, it'll start to kick us out here. So this may take you a few tries. If you face the back wall and then slowly turn, this is probably going to be your best bet at getting this to work. So you can see here, it's not currently kicking us out. We can continue to turn, and then we have a perfect view of the bomb. Our back half of our body is in the wall. And this is really great because most enemies are going to come from this direction anyways, since this is the attacking side. And you can see that if they do come through this door, they're going to bust that door open. That's going to give you even more cover, and you'll have a great line of sight towards the bomb. And a really good spot to get a Ninja Defuse because most people are going to plant on this side of the bomb anyways. So if you're over here, you'll be able to sneak up behind them without any chance of them seeing you. So heading over to the B bomb, our first spot here is pretty awesome. However, you are going to need a decent headset or a camera so that you can see or hear when the bomb is going down. So go ahead and throw a camera just for the sake of the video. What you want to do is make your way over here under the stairs where the cardboard boxes are. You can climb up on top of one of these boxes, and then you can crouch and scoot all the way up toward the stairs. We're then going to lay down, and then you just want to slowly turn until the back half of your body kind of glitches out and allows you to lay sideways behind these boxes. And once you do so, you'll be completely hidden from anybody coming into the room. You can see that if you do turn too far, it will start to kick you out. So make sure that you don't turn too obnoxiously far when you're trying to get in this spot. But again, a really, really decent spot to get an easy Ninja Defuse at B, as long as you have a camera or a good headset so that you can hear when somebody's planning it. It's pretty much impossible to see you hiding behind those boxes. So a really good spot to get a Ninja Defuse here at the B bomb. Now our second spot for B is a pretty basic one. I would recommend having a decent headset or a camera to watch the bomb. But all we're going to do is come right over here behind this giant piece of wood, and we're going to lay down and lay parallel to this thing. This has always been a good spot, even in the original Modern Warfare 2. A lot of the times when players actually run into this building, they'll give that a quick glance to make sure no one's just standing back there. But most people's main concern is this hallway upstairs. So a lot of the times you'll get away with just laying right here next to the bomb, and it can work pretty easily. And this one's really nice because you're right next to the bomb, so you can even crawl your way to a Ninja Defuse. But yeah, right over here behind this piece of wood, make sure you throw your camera down somewhere in the room that can watch the bomb or listen for the plant on your headset. But right behind this piece of wood is going to be our second spot. Now our third and final spot for B is definitely going to require a camera. So you can go ahead and throw that down somewhere in the room where you can see the bomb. And this one works pretty well because it's not in the room. What you want to do when you spawn, before you even go inside of this building, you can throw your camera down somewhere to watch the bomb, and then you're just going to come right over here next to this giant wooden crate thing. You can see that there's kind of a little bit of tall grass in this area. We're just going to lay down facing the building, and then we're going to slowly turn to the right. And that's going to put the back half of our body into this little shed building that you can't get into behind us. It'll push you up a little bit, and the top half of your body will blend in with the grass here. You'll be super close to the bomb, and you can check your camera to watch it. And then you can just run in and get yourself a Ninja Defuse when somebody goes to plant. Again, this little shed area that sticks out of the back of the building, you're not actually able to get into. So if your legs stick through the wall here, it's not going to be an issue. But again, just lay down in the grass, slowly turn facing the box. You'll be in a pretty good spot to get a Ninja Defuse here at B. But these are some of my favorite spots here on Quarry. As always, if you have some spots of your own that you enjoy using, make sure to leave them down in the comment section below. I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you in the next one.